Going on, guys? We're back at it with another NBA props first look for February 27th. Recapping on yesterday, Nick Claxton over 11 and a half rebounds. Game was a blowout. Didn't really freaking matter. I'm gonna double check. He only had four. He only played 21 minutes. The bench played a lot. Just turned out to a blowout. It was crazy because I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying take the under. You know, um, the favored side was the under, but I was like, my philosophy, sometimes I'll see a straight bet on Twitter that everyone's tailing, and usually the opposite hits, not tonight or not yesterday, whatever. Um, Jalen Brunson over 7.5 assists that cashed, but 1 for 1, but lost the prize picks side if you just tailed them straight. Good job. Um, Same thing as usual. Two-player prop bets. Gonna make them on PrizePicks. You can tell on PrizePicks, sleeper, underdog, parlay play, bet them straight, or um, parlay them on the sports books. I'm really tired, so I want to get this over with. Um, First prop we're gonna go with Jonathan Kuminga over 2.5 assists. I know a lot of people say like, oh, the last five doesn't really matter, and sometimes prize picks they mess around with this. Um, to an extent, yes, it does matter in my opinion, but not a whole lot. I used to think so, but um Golden State 11 and a half, or no, 11-point favorites over under of 242. Washington gives up only 4.5 to opposing power forwards. Starting over Clay, minus 125 on DraftKings, and December 22nd, he hit this prop. He got 3 assists, and I believe he was coming off the bench, if I'm not mistaken. The main reason why I like this is, I mean, the favorite on this is taking the over, but it's also the fact that Clay's coming off the bench now, so he's getting more minutes. Also depends if Clay gets hot or not, but he played 24 minutes, and I understand with Clay, you bring him off the bench and he plays a lot, but um, played till the 431 mark, got a huge break here. 646 mark to 58 seconds, started the third, played a little bit here. Part of me thinks too, since they're playing Washington, Kuminga might just get a little more minutes, huge spread, huge total, potential chance for blowout, but I just like this spot. What we're kind of hoping for here is he gives the ball to Steph and Steph makes a three, give it to Draymond down low. Hopefully he can make a shot. Just find a way to get these assists early before the game becomes a blowout. So we're gonna go with that as our first prop. Second prop, we're gonna go with is DeJounte Murray over 39.5 PRA. Atlanta 3-point favorites. It's actually favored on the side of the Jazz to cover. Over under of 237. If you don't know by now, Trae Young is out. He's gonna be out for a while. Minus 125 on DraftKings. Utah gives up 23 points, 6 rebounds, almost 10 assists to opposing point guards. Now, obviously, when Trae Young plays, he plays at two, but kind of taking the data from the point guard area just because that's what he's playing with Trae Young out. Played 38 minutes. Him and Jalen Johnson both played 38 minutes. So got checked out at the 247 mark, got a pretty decent break here. I mean, just look at the minutes here. From the 941 mark all the way played the entire third quarter. Got a bit of a break here and then close out the game here at the 7:55 mark. The minutes will be there. Utah just isn't that good. If he starts making some shots early, let's see some of his other props. 8.5 assists. They don't have rebounds. Usually they do. Um, but yeah, this game's gonna, knock on wood, stay close. If they can keep it close, he grabs some boards, he'll dish the ball to Capella down low. If Bogdanovich, his shot is good, hopefully he'll dish it to him in the corner. There's many different ways that he can get this. Obviously, scoring be the main reason, but you want him to grab a couple boards here and there, dish the ball down low for an easy bucket, whatever. So we're gonna go with Kuminga over 2.5 assists. DeJounte Murray over 39.5 PRA. And that's it. That'll do it. So, like I always say, you can tail on PrizePicks, sleeper underdog, parlay play. You can bet them straight on the sports books. You can parlay them on the sports books. I'll post some more plays for literally PrizePicks, sleeper, underdog, parlay play. I'll post them on Twitter tomorrow as well. Once Stochastics Pick'em Pro Tool, usually at like 11 a.m. Eastern, they get NHL and NBA bets out. That's like their first run, and then later on in the day, um, when people get ruled out or whatever, they recrunch everything. So I'll be posting more plays there tomorrow. So make sure to follow us on Twitter, HotshotFantasy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.